They sound like science fiction. Gigantic monsters in space that devour everything: light, matter, even time. Black holes have fascinated us for over a century and terrified us too. We imagine them as distant threats lurking at the edge of the galaxy, light years away from anything we know. But what if the truth is more startling than we thought? What if black holes are closer than you think? And what if, just maybe, you've been shaped by one? Let's begin with the basics. A black hole is what's left when a massive star collapses in on itself. Gravity becomes so intense that space and time literally curve inward. Nothing, not even light, can escape. It's the ultimate point of no return, a place where physics breaks down. For decades, we believed they were rare, exotic. But the more we've looked, the more we've found. In 2020, astronomers discovered something astonishing: a black hole just 1,000 light-years away from Earth. That might sound far, but in galactic terms, it's practically next door. And that's not the only one. Scientists now believe that our Milky Way galaxy is home to millions of black holes. Most are silent, invisible, wandering through space like ghosts. One estimate suggests that every cubic volume of space about the size of the solar system could contain one. And right at the heart of the Milky Way lies the most famous of all, Sagittarius A, a supermassive black hole over 4 million times the mass of our Sun. It's not just at the center of our galaxy. It holds the galaxy together. Let that sink in. You right now are orbiting a black hole. Every 230 million years, our solar system makes a full loop around the Milky Way's core. That means Earth has orbited that black hole about 20 times since it was formed. We're not being pulled in, of course. Our orbit is stable. But we are, quite literally, part of a galactic dance held together by gravity and darkness. But that's just the physical proximity. What if the influence of black holes goes deeper? Think about this. Black holes don't just swallow, they shape. When stars are pulled into black holes, they don't simply vanish. They release staggering amounts of energy, jets of particles, X-rays, even gamma rays that can travel across galaxies. These outbursts can trigger the formation of new stars, regulate the growth of galaxies, and influence entire cosmic ecosystems. In a way, black holes are like the cosmic gardeners of the universe, pruning, fertilizing, and reshaping space with every breathless tug. Now take this further. Without black holes, galaxies like ours may never have formed. And without galaxies, there would be no stars, no planets, no Earth, no you. So when we say you're closer to a black hole than you think, we don't just mean distance. We mean origin. We mean connection. Some of the atoms in your body, especially the heavier elements like iron and gold, were born in the explosive deaths of stars. Those stars may have lived and died under the gravitational influence of a black hole. In a way, you carry its legacy inside you. But there's something even wilder. Time behaves differently near a black hole. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, gravity bends time. The stronger the gravity, the slower time moves. Get close enough to a black hole, and a single minute for you might equal years or even centuries for someone far away. In a sense, black holes are natural time machines, portals into strange realms of experience. While you're not going to experience this on Earth, the very concept changes how we think about time itself. It's not constant. It's flexible, personal, shaped by gravity. Even more fascinating, Scientists have recently theorized that black holes may not just warp space and time, they might create it. There's a mind-bending idea in physics called the EREPR hypothesis, which suggests that black holes might be connected across space through wormholes, that what looks like a void from the outside could actually be a bridge to another place, or even another universe. We don't know yet, but if true, black holes wouldn't just be destructive, they'd be constructive. Not just tombstones for stars, but doorways to new realities. Think about the symbolism. A place of complete darkness. A point where everything collapses, yet within it, potential. That sounds a lot like some moments in life. Moments when everything feels like it's falling apart. When you're under pressure. When time slows and the future seems invisible. But perhaps like a black hole, those moments are not the end. Perhaps they are gateways to transformation. Even at the center of destruction, something new might begin. So again, maybe you're closer to a black hole than you think. Not because one is about to swallow you, but because your entire existence is shaped by its presence. It anchors your galaxy. It gives rise to the stars. It carves time. It helps form the raw materials that make up your bones, your blood, your brain. Black holes, once feared as destroyers, might just be the ultimate creators. They are nature's paradox, darkness that gives birth to light, silence that echoes across time, absence that holds everything together. And perhaps they remind us of something within ourselves, that what we fear as emptiness might be full of potential, that what we cannot see may still shape us, that even the darkest places in the universe are part of something grand, ordered, and astonishing. Thank you for watching Explore the Bright Side. If this story moved you, inspired you, or just made you stare at the stars a little longer tonight, like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, what do you think lies beyond the event horizon? Because sometimes, the things closest to us are the ones we never truly see.